Warning, the following content is unscripted and definitely will offend your precious feelings. Viewer discretion is advised. Greetings, one and all, and welcome to Mornings of Mischief. I'm your host, Stone Loki. Good morning, everyone. Good morning today, Bob, my brother from another mother, Leah Rose, Project Storytime. Good morning, brother. Timon Flip, how are you doing, my friend? Good morning, the Mad Doctor of Disaster and Destruction, Adega Outlaw. Yes, he says, oh, he exposed the library. Yes, Soul Assassin, good morning. Good morning to Chris Persia and Mark the Imply Tired and Project Storytime. The wrenches, the Valhalla wrenches of Ragnarok are here. Good morning, gentlemen. Pat S., good morning. Pat S., Dean Krantz, good morning. How are you doing? Leah Rose, good morning. Gun Bunny, good morning, Gun Bunny. Daryl the Derelict, greetings program. Greetings to you, my friend. Magitech Mags, good morning, Magitech Mads. Dr. Dragon, good morning. Brian Dawes, how are you doing? Mary's Game Room is here. Good morning, Mary. It is so good to see you here this morning. Keely Chow, Roll Tide, Keely, Roll Tide. Sidgadorf 9, good morning, brother. How are you doing? He leaves us with a $5 super chat and says, good day all. Later today I'm taking a buddy so he can get thyroid surgery done tomorrow. Wish me luck. Good luck, my friend. Absolutely, positively good luck. I hope everything goes well. I hope there is nothing to worry about. Good luck. Good luck, my friend.
Hey,
let's see. Did I miss anybody?
I don't know. It's a lively bunch this morning.
It is definitely a lively bunch. Good morning, everyone. Asaj Melody. Good morning, Asaj Melody. Soul Assassin, Green Lantern 345. Good morning, Green Lantern. I think we got everybody up. We got everybody up. I missed you. I'm sorry. Okay. Zero wanted to start us off with something, so we're going to start off with this, and then I've got an announcement on my own. Then we'll get to the show. So go ahead, brother.
All right, and good morning to you, Loki. I hope you're doing all right this morning.
Good morning to you, brother.
All right, and good morning to everyone in chat. It is lovely to see you all here again. So real quick, welcome back, Tom Brady. Probably going for another record for shortest retirement ever. Yep, he's officially back for a 23rd season with the Bucks.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
It is. I can't believe it, man. Like, holy crap. It's Brady Watch 2022. Real quick though, guys, because I know this topic has come up over the past couple weeks. If you didn't know, Loki and I are wrestling fans, as are many of you out there.
I'll add to that. Old for me, it's old. It's old WCW, NWO. I like the old stuff. I like the old Ultimate Warrior, Macho Man, Randy Savage, shit like that. Old stuff.
Yeah. So, a while ago, the bad guy, Scott Hall, Razor Ramon. You don't mention Favre. I will back up Favre. So I see you, Project Storytime. Scott Hall had a nasty tumble. He had hip surgery, and then he had some blood clot issues, and he's been in the hospital with multiple surgeries, and he's been on life support for a while. I just found out this morning, about 10 minutes before showtime, his family is gathering, and they are going to take him off life support. So whatever you're drinking this morning or today, raise a glass for the bad guy, Razor Ramon, the great Scott Hall. Put a toothpick in your mouth and just raise a glass, because he will forever be too sweet. So,
he did a big turnaround in his life. He had some addiction problems.
Mm-hmm.
Some chemical dependency problems, but he did a big turnaround. He went to the DDT house, and changed his life, and this is really sad. It just goes to show you we don't always have a lot of time.
Yeah, it's really sad. But hey, 63 years old, and his body, I'm sure, is feeling a lot older than that. So he's had a great career. He's had a great life. He's made a lot of friends and enemies. That's what happens when you're the bad guy, Chico. So I don't want to start the morning off on a somber note, but I literally just found that out before showtime this morning. So thoughts and prayers to Scott Hall and
damn straight
friends and family. Hail.
Damn straight. Guys, I am going to be putting a YouTube link in chat, and this is for a raffle that our good friend PJ is doing over at Orville Nation. This raffle is for Rambling Canuck. They're going to be giving away some on-set items from different television series that have been donated. One of them is a flight suit for Dark Matter. The other one, I believe, is the thumbs up, thumb down button from the Orville, from the episode where they're on the planet and they have the yay or nay votes. I can't remember the name of the episode. I think it was like, I can't remember the name of the episode. I hate episode names. I'll tell you guys in a minute. But there's going to be other giveaways as well. Some really cool stuff. Let me see if I can. Some really cool stuff they're going to be giving away. You can donate $25 or $50. Majority Rule was the name of the episode, and that's the one where the people live on the planet where it's like nothing but social media. Social media rules everything. So it was episode 7 of the first season, Majority Rule. You're going to get the button that was on their chest.
I got a question. Where do they get those wonderful toys?
So, Adega says the suit was worn by 2 very hot chick in Dark Matter. Bet it smells hot. So,
All right.
Yes, Leia Rose reminded me the social credit score planet. Yes, that is the social credit score planet. And you'll get a prop from that. It's the yes or no, the thumbs up, thumbs down button they wore on their clothing to signify they approved or disapproved of something. So, multiple things that are being given away by PJ in a raffle. The link is there in chat, the raffle link, and that has been set to the top of the chat. So if you can, it's $25 or $50. You can donate as many times as you want to, but you got to put raffle on the deal. That link is for the video, which also has the link to Rambling Canucks Gifts and Go. So
I don't know about the rest of you, but I suddenly smell a bunch of red and sausage. I see it there are when you can't hide from us, man. Come on.
Twinkies and sausage.
She all for the Twinkies now? All right.
That's right.
That's a big Twinkie.
Good morning, Stig. Stig William Hurt. Yes, William Hurt passed away yesterday. Some of you might have known him. He played the dad in Lost in Space. He had so many different roles, so many good roles. Long list of roles. I remember him clearly as the dad, but he was in so much more and so much better movies.
Yeah.
Too. So
yeah.
Michael. He was in Michael too. I really like that movie. I don't know why.
God, I don't even remember that one. It's been a minute.
I don't know why. I like that movie, but I do like that movie. A movie about an angel. He was General Ross in the Marvel movies. Yes.
Yep.
And it took me a minute to realize, holy crap, they brought him over from the Incredible Hulk.
Yeah, no kidding.
The Dune sci-fi movie, the TV movie. Yeah, he played Paul's dad. He was in Dark City. Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, man. All right. Well, there's our awkward silence of the morning.
All right.
We got on tap today.
Jussie Smollett's going to jail. I don't know if you remember us talking about him or not, Zero.
Yeah,
but
I do.
The Smollett, the Frenchman, Jussie Smollett.
Oh, sacre bleu. I go to the prison? No. Oh, man. Yeah, what can you say? Oh, man, we're just rolling downhill in the shit today.
So at 2 a.m., two white guys wearing MAGA hats at 2 a.m. during a polar vortex, freezing. We're just wandering the streets of Chicago and just happened to run into Jussie at 2 a.m. on Jussie's way to Subway to get himself a sandwich. A polar vortex.
That just kills me. That kills me. Oh my.
This is MAGA country. Two guys in Chicago at 2 a.m. in the middle of a polar vortex are out wandering the streets and say, "This is MAGA country." He didn't drop his sandwich. He didn't. He held on to his sandwich, probably because it had a rope. It was attached to the rope that these guys apparently, put around his neck. So, Jussie, then everybody finds out that this didn't happen. That this didn't happen the way everyone thought it would happen. And he set this all up. He made all this up. This was all a setup to get him more attention. Do you know that part of this was to get more money? This guy made $2 million a year. Mm-hmm. How many of you out there would take $2 million a year and just run with it? This guy was making $2 million a year he was disgruntled. He was a disgruntled employee. He had told them he was worth much more than they were paying him and that he wanted a bigger role, and they wouldn't listen to him. So he sent himself envelopes with powder, white powder in them, and threatening letters because he wasn't making enough money and he didn't feel important enough.
I still don't understand. I mean, even if I had a quarter of that, I could make it last a lifetime, guys and gals. I mean, come on. How much, dude, you're going to friggin' Subway. How much friggin' money do you need? Seriously. Come on. I know their sandwiches are getting expensive too. The cost of everything's going up, but $2 million ain't enough for you per year. Man, get out.
And yes, Pat S., they apparently knew he was on a show called Empire. They watched that show, apparently. Wink, wink, wink.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this just gets, I mean, everybody's been waiting for, like, even we were waiting. I believe we did this like 6 months ago, maybe 7 months ago. We talked about our good friend Jussie.
My God, has it been that long already?
I think so. I really do.
Crap. How long have you guys been putting up with me here? It's been months already. Jeez.
I know. It's been months already. It's been a while.
But wait a minute. Let's look over the most important thing here. I mean, he's black.
Yes, yo, black.
Victimized black person. I know I'm black, you dumb son of a bitch.
That's right.
But yeah, man.
Green Lantern 345 says, money is just a tool for me. I don't sell my soul to get more. Exactly. I mean, he screwed himself. He really sold himself a fake bill for his life because he's done.
Yeah, man.
He is essentially done. He is now lost it. He says, I don't want to get Epstein. We'll just say Epstein. I don't want to get Epstein in jail. He's not going to prison. He's going to county.
Yeah, man. Well, the latest trend, his new IMDb bio photo is going to be his mugshot or something like that.
Oh, Stig, I love that. Jussie is to star in the Hang 'em High remake, a story about a guy who didn't get hanged at all.
Ooh.
I love that.
That's going to be a great book, too.
Stig,
Stig,
wow.
You the man.
You the man. Dr. Dragon, so now he's crying about he's going to jail because he's a POC image with the Alex Baldwin stuff going on. You know Twitter be over that. If Baldwin doesn't go to jail, and Jussie will be crying about it. Oh, yeah. So he gets 6 months. He gets half a year. You get half a year in jail, and he's going to be doing someone's laundry and cooking him dinner while he's in there. He can't even handle county. No.
Oh my God. Decepticons. Cave of Villains says he should be used to going to jail. He claims to be the gay Tupac. You know what? I can't say for sure, but I think Tupac would have shot this guy. I'm just saying.
Keely Chow says Andy Signor tweeted that he hopes Ray Fisher plays Jussie Smollett in the Jussie Smollett biopic.
That'd be great.
Will the Jussie Smollett biopic show what really happened or what Jesse thinks happened? Because Jesse's still like, I didn't do nothing wrong. It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man.
Oh, poor bastard. Oh, well, man, we'll see how he enjoys it down in the slammer there.
Down by the river. Did you hear about Bob Chapek?
No, refresh our memory.
So Bob Chapek is the CEO over at Disney, and he has come out and said that he fully aligns the Disney company and brand with the LGBTQ plus agenda, and declares he will be an outspoken champion.
Yep.
he said that he sent out an email and said, to my fellow colleagues, but especially our LGBTQ plus community, thank you to all who have reached out to me sharing your pain, frustration, and sadness over the company's response to the Florida Don't Say Hey bill. Speaking to you, reading your messages, and meeting with you have helped me better understand how painful our silence was. It is clear that this is not just an issue about a bill in Florida, but instead yet another challenge to basic human rights. You needed me to be a stronger ally in the fight for equal rights, and I let you down. I am sorry. Our employees see the power of this great company as an opportunity to do good. I mean, you're using the company as a platform, political platform. Oh, how original of you lately. I agree, yes, we need to use our influence to promote that good by telling inclusive stories, but also by standing up for the rights of all. Starting immediately, we are increasing our support for advocacy groups to combat similar legislation in other states. We are hard at work creating a new framework for our political giving that will ensure our advocacy better reflects our values. And today, we are pausing all political donations in the state of Florida pending this review. But I know there is so much more work to be done. I'm committed to this work and to you all, and will continue to engage with the LGBTQ plus community so that I can become a better ally. You will hear more about our progress in the coming weeks. I truly believe we are in an infinitely better and stronger company because of our LGBTQ plus community. I missed the mark in this case, but I'm an ally you can count on, and I will be an outspoken champion for the protections, visibility, and opportunity you deserve. This sounds like a politician. This does not sound like the CEO of a company. This sounds like a politician.
The views and opinions expressed in the following political statement do not represent those of the Valhalla community and or its sharing members.
So a lot of this has come directly after Pixar slammed Disney for being a poor LGBTQ plus community. Apparently, there was some employees that accused Disney of removing content from their films primarily aimed at children. Yes, I'm going to say that again. The Pixar employees accused Disney of removing content from their films primarily aimed at children.
Pixar, you made a movie about a robot with no dialogue that everybody loved. You made it work. What the fuck happened to you now?
So there's what they said directly was nearly every moment of overtly affection is cut at Disney's behest, regardless of when there is a protest from both the creative teams and executive leader at Pixar.
This is well, you know, it's just a continuing trend. I mean, really, over the past, how much are we looking at here? 5 to 10 years at least, with all these political agendas and crap like that, because it's just so easy to vocalize yourself now. Man, if y'all wonder why I just stick to myself, you know, my own little world of a makeshift hermit. God damn, this is exactly why, because guys, it's not a world for me, man. It makes me sick. Listen, let me be perfectly clear. I'm going to set the record straight right now. I want people to be whoever the hell they want to be. That is your agenda. That is your opinion. That is your right. That is who you are as a person. Go for it. Just stop forcing it down our throats. Don't do it, because it's ridiculous. You wonder where all the pushback is coming from. It's coming from all the pushing you're doing on everybody else. Just stop.
In a dig outlaw, the real creatives at Pixar left the company not long ago. Pixar is a puppet show.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. And, it happens far too frequently these days, too, whether it's the gaming industry, the movie industry, the music industry, anything, that gets mass produced and put out there for the indoctrination. I mean, the people to enjoy. That's just how it is. And look who's popping up now. Oh, my
Mexican
God.
Iron Man. Oh, Orville Nation as well. Good morning, PJ. You can find a link to PJ's Rappel stream for Rambling Canuck at the top of this chat. Thank you so much, PJ. Hello. Good morning, brother. And of course, Mexican Iron Man with a $9.99 super chat. Hot take. This is tyranny of the majority by a small, loud, vocal, sec agenda minority. As long as we stick to ourselves and do nothing and complain amongst ourselves, things will get worse, not better. Absolutely. Yeah. Mexican Iron Man. We use our voice. We speak up. We raise hell. We kick ass. Oh my God, it's like stone colds here.
Oh my God.
Raise a little hell, kick a little ass like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. Thank you, Mexican Iron Man, for that $9.99 super chat. You guys keep the fires burning bright here in Valhalla, and this one's just for you, Mike. Skol!
A dollar! I've never seen a dollar. Nobody's got a dollar. Let us see the dollar. There it is. It's beautiful. Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill.
Take your hat off, boy. That's a dollar bill. And good morning, Tom. How are you doing, brother? He says, Mikey. Good morning, Tom. Hope you are doing well.
Yeah. Hell yeah. Just like that Stone Cold Steve Austin. Anyway, all right.
What do you think about this whole thing? Because I mean, to me, that sounds so much like it sounds like someone in politics. That sounds like a political, someone wanting to run for governor of Florida, not someone running a business in Florida.
I don't know. Do you think maybe that's his hidden agenda, just starting to get that ball rolling early? I mean, if he's CEO at Disney, he's going to have the financial gains to do so. If he wants to start in Florida and then take it down on to Louisiana and then all the way down to Texas, where he'll probably get shot. I don't know. Good luck with all that. Yeah, I don't know. It's just one of those things. It's just been seeping into everything that's just being gobbled up by everybody. And, like I said, the ability to just broadcast anything these days, like we do here, it could be the same thing for someone on the opposite side of the fence doing the same thing, and it's just a lot of rambling mouths out there that are just doing the same thing over and over again, and I can you put your political policies aside and maybe try to fix what's broken with your goddamn movie company? I mean, are you completely oblivious to the fact of everything you've screwed up over the last 10 years already? Maybe, like, if it's not broken, don't fix it. So quit breaking shit. Get back on track and do what you're supposed to do. Entertain people, not piss them off.
Right on. Right on.
That's just my opinion. I'm a simple guy, folks. I know what I like. I know what I don't like. And when things get overcomplicated like this any more than they already don't have to be, it's just really irritating. And it turns me off from so much in this world. I just want no part of it. I'm sure you all out there can at least semi understand that. You're all smart guys and gals out there. I'm sure you all feel the same way in regards to whatever goes on in your life. It's all the same thing.
That's right.
Disney equals Sears. Yeah, and I'll tell you, up here, there's not many of them left. So what does that tell you?
No. Here, shit, I can't remember the last time. I think the last time I saw a Sears was in Branson.
Yeah, it's been a while, man. Larry says, way faded in background. Are you talking about my voice? Am I not loud enough? Or is that just a metaphor for how we live now? Yeah,
it's possible.
I feel like we're all just kind of fading away in the background. Unless you use your voice, stomp some mud holes and walk them some bitches dry.
That's right. Chris Berger, they still had a Sears.
Yeah. I mean, I'm sure we got one or two.
Voice volume.
Country kicking around. Voice volume. Yeah. Maybe I'm fading out. Who knows? Yeah, that's what we need. Oh, Zero's talking loud now. That's great. Oh, well, we'll do what we can. We're doing it live. Yeah, man. I don't know.
Either that or becoming Toys R Us.
Well, I know of two in town that still exist. So hey, I guess we'll see how it goes. Who knows?
I thought all the Toys R Us's were gone.
Oh, there's a couple left where I live. There's not as many as there used to be, but they're still clinging on.
You know, it's weird. I went to this. I'm loud. Maybe I'll check my mic settings. Maybe that's it.
All right. Well, mine is now cranked up all the way, so I hope that now works for you.
I'm on automatic. I
Yeah.
don't know what the deal is. Maybe the microphone's too close.
Who knows?
But yeah, I'm on automatic.
I like
So
to
automatically adjust the mic volume.
I like to keep it close for all of you in chat because I know how much you love it.
Uh-huh.
Anyway, so what is your stance on this whole attempt at a political statement here? Because really, I think that's all it is.
And yeah, he said if you put the auto setting, it should level everything out. I've got mine set on auto. I don't know what the deal is.
Who knows?
So
Yeah,
it says Google Chrome. Yeah.
Mine's on auto, so who the hell knows? Whatever.
All right. So anyway, I think that Disney is doing what Disney has been doing for the past 10 years, and that is getting political and inserting themselves into this. They got rid of Gina Carano because of this.
Yeah, and what a great job you did there, folks. Yeah, bravo.
They have consistently started to give us the same formula over and over again. If you look at the recent trailer for Star Wars, you're going to get what you're going to get. You're going to get a POC that is going to be on a redemption arc to save Obi-Wan's Jedi soul. And it's the same nonsense. It's going to be the same nonsense over and over and over again. And the formula is not going to change until they are done. This will not change until they're done. They think they are on a mission of glorious purpose to change the world. I'm not kidding. Yeah. I've been saying this for 2 years. Some people have listened. Mexican Iron Man listened. Some people have not. Disney is on a mission of glorious purpose. And that glorious purpose is to be the most shilling, ass kissing when it comes to this topic. They're going to be the ones screaming it the loudest because they think it's their righteous cause that they're going to be championing, that this puts them in a different kind of spotlight. Mm-hmm. And what do you think? What do you think on one hand, they're saying all this publicly, but on the other hand, they're trying to keep it to a minimum, even in movies where this is the entire point. The entire point is to promote this stuff, and they're trying to keep it limited in movies.
Well, I mean,
while screaming about it the loudest.
Yeah, because I mean, if you don't mainstream it in, let's say you throw it in Star Wars, which has already been done, if you just give it a little nod, okay, maybe we got all the boxes checked off. Now we can go back to Twitter and just keep vocalizing it. Now we can keep vocalizing it. All right, now we're going to do it again. Oh, we're going to put this 30-second clip in our new Obi-Wan movie. Oh, now we're just going to go back on Twitter and do it again. Guys, you can yell and scream all you want, but I'll tell you what, in my space, no one can hear you scream. Because I tell you what, it's fallen on my deaf ears because I'm not having any part of it, guys. Just do what you set out to do all those years ago when you were making theme parks and entertaining people like you're supposed to do. Just stop. Leave politics in politics.
It has no point. There's no room for this in entertainment. But they're going to do it because they're the champions of it, and they think this is their glorious mission to move forward. They are moving the company forward on their 7 pillars of diversity, inclusion, and the horned rat.
Yeah.
The bell tolls 13 times for Disney. I'm not kidding. Yes, I made a Skaven reference. 13 tolls of the bell for the horned rat in Disney. And that's what it's become. That's where we're at. Mexican Iron Man says, I'm on a mission of glorious purpose. Giggity. Purpose. But the problem is this damn chastity thong.
Ooh, you get up to a lot of freaky no good, man. Pixar didn't happen.
I think Walt would slap Chapek across the face, pimp style,
Pimp slap.
and tell him, get out of my company.
Get him the old back.
This isn't about making people happy. This isn't about a heartwarming story. Do you know he fought tooth and nail with the woman that wrote what was it? Spoonful of Sugar, Mary Poppins.
Oh, Mary Poppins.
So he fought tooth and nail with her because the father didn't get a redemption in her story. The father of those kids never changed. And Disney was like, no, we're not doing that. And he fought with her tooth and nail until she changed it because he wanted a happy ending for those kids. He wanted the crowd to be happy. That's not what Disney does today. In any way, shape, or form.
It seems
Thank you, PJ.
like,
that was a wonderful question.
Yeah, it seems like they're doing just quite the opposite.
Yes. Agenda before everything, like Larry says. It's that comes first. Everything else comes second.
Yeah, it's a recipe for disaster because no matter how many people you please, the fan base you built up over the last 60, 70, 100 years, you're going to piss off that many more. It's just not going to work, guys. And you know what? If they want to keep going down this particular trend for the next 40 or 50 years, so be it. You know, you just got to ask yourself how many people they're going to lose. And at the end of the day, if they either succeed or fail miserably, was it all worth it? That'll be the question. No matter how much money you make.
And Kathleen Kennedy being the one that demanded more and more and more and more rewrites for Obi-Wan. It's just crazy. And I know exactly what it's going to come down to. Well, this is too dark. This is too dark. This is too dark. We need to make a hopeful tale, but it's not going to be the hopeful tale you think. It's going to be something different. It's going to be about the redemption of this POC Sith Inquisitor. And that's what it's going to be about. It's going to be about the turning this person to the light side. Which we've seen this story already. We saw this story in Battlefront. We saw this story in Squadrons. We saw this story. We've seen this story. So I'm just like, whatever. I'm sick. I'm sick of it. I'm sick of it. We didn't do this section to talk about Star Wars. We did this section to talk about Disney as a company. And I think Disney as a company is going to be the giant. It's going to take a long time for this giant to fall. It's going to, but guys, you have to keep hacking away at those legs. You have to keep the axe swinging. Every time they pull shit like this, the axe has to swing because it's going to take a lot of chops, but the giant can be brought down. Do you think that Disney will fall? I do. I do not know whether it'll be in my lifetime or not, but I honestly believe it will because they can't keep doing shit like this. And you can't turn around on a dime after you've done this. They're going full speed ahead like the Titanic at the iceberg. So, hello? Hello? Okay, did I lose 0 or did y'all lose me? Loki, people have to stop going to parks and stop buying merch. Okay, we lost 0. All right, I was worried there for a minute that I got taken out again. Like last week, 0 vanished. Thank you, Mark. Tom from Midnight's Edge. They did worse in the days of Mards, Needs, Moms, and Lone Ranger. They will survive. 0 went MIA. Absolutely. So, when will Congress finally break up the No, they're never going to. They let it get this big, and that's the problem. I was really looking forward to Disney having Star Wars when they bought it too. I thought that was going to be huge. I really did. A perfect fit. No. Abigail has been hounding Disney for years about treatment of their employees. Absolutely, Orville Nation. We covered that maybe a year and a half ago when she came out and blasted them. At one point, I know I brought that up before. That even the daughter of the great Walt, or the granddaughter of the great Walt, sees it that way. So grandfather would have never been okay with this. He loved the employees at the parks. The franchises are a different story. All right. Mark the Emily tired. Brown Hawk 1, 0 Canadian is down. Send Alpha Team 1 for extraction. Yeah, I don't know what happened to 0. Maybe the Canadians were like, nope. We're not doing that. He lost his internet, so we'll see if he comes back or not. See if we can get him back or not. Take it easy, Tom. Hope you have a great one. We might close down early without 0, or I'll just, you know what? We were going to talk about Red Sonja. Go ahead and talk about Red Sonja real quickly. I will share this article with you guys. Give me 1 second. So Red Sonja, the actress who was going to play her, loses star Hannah John Kamen and director Jolie Soloway. So this is coming from Bounding Into Comics, Spencer Bakuli. According to a new report, Millennium Pictures' upcoming Red Sonja film has lost not only its lead actress, non-redhead, Ant-Man and the Wasp star Hannah John Kamen, but also the project's second director, Joey Soloway. John Kamen and Soloway attached to the film was announced by The Hollywood Reporter in May of 2021, with later proclaiming Hannah is a very talented actress who we've been following for years, and she is. Red Sonja doesn't look like Red Sonja. Sorry, guys. There could not be a greater moment in our world for Red Sonja's ways of wielding power and her connection with nature and our planet. If they made it a nature movie, Jesus Christ. She is an ancient heroine with an epic calling, and translating that to the screen is a dream come true for me as a filmmaker. Probably act like it never happened before, too. So she's gone. She's out. I don't think she looked like Red Sonja. I don't believe that she could have adequately played Red Sonja. Yet, despite this previously voiced excitement, a new exclusive from the Illuminati claims that both John Kamen and Soloway have since stepped down from the project. More Red Sonja goodness. Regarding John Kamen's decision to pass on her chance to don arguably the most famous chainmail bikini in fiction as the film's titular lead, the pop culture news outlet noted that their sources had informed them that it seems that it just didn't work out. Really, I'm not surprised. As for Soloway, no specific reason was given for his departure. However, the Illuminati did reveal that he would be replaced on the project by Solomon Kane 2009 and Silent Hill Revelation director MJ Bassett. If they make it the Silent Hill type movie, or conversely, the role of Red Sonja is currently open to casting, with no actresses in particular currently being eyed to depict Robert E. Howard's Hyborian warrior on the silver screen. She's a redhead, so we know where this is going, but casting is open to anyone from anywhere, and ideally she is 5'8" or taller, wrote the Illuminati, as per their sources. But the most important aspect for the role is the ability to perform action sequences, as action is crucial to the role. Red Sonja is currently slated to begin production this May. I don't think it's going to. What do you make of John Kamen's departure from Red Sonja? Let us know your thoughts. I think this is all going to be pushed back, and it is either going to melt into the ether. This one is my favorite. Or they will cast a POC again and replace the redhead. So I think, who wrote that? Chris Persia. Yes, I do believe this Red Sonja was supposed to be Captain Planet. So that one's good, but that one's better. It's the thick red hair. And she's thick. So, yeah. Yes, absolutely. Positively. Goodness. My goodness. That's what I always think of when I think of Red Sonja. Silent Hill. Oh, look, you came back to join us.
See, y'all try to silence me? Kiss my lily white ass. I'm sorry, guys. The internet just completely conked out over here, so I had to do a full reset. So I apologize, but live technical difficulties. I'm sorry about that.
And Maria Tiantelli says, yes, to thick.
Ooh, I came back at just the right time. What's going on here?
So, Pat asks, we were talking about Red Sonja. I say change to Blue Sonja and cast a land whale in a 4x1 bikini of male.
Oh, boy.
A non-redhead Red Sonja. Yep. Welcome to casting roles. Yes.
Or maybe I came back at a bad time. Who knows?
Zero Zitans. Zitans. Oh, hello, Zero. It's me, Lars.
Oh, hello, Lars. I am Sven. I missed you over the holidays. Where were you to coax my Yule log on the fire, yeah?
Oh, my.
Yeah, Captain Sulu has nothing on me.
Oh, my God.
Yes, that's what he was saying.
Thick thighs save lives.
Hell yeah.
Yes.
You know,
absolutely.
I'm not picky. I'm not picky. If you've got some meat where it counts, I'll dive right in.
Brandon Looney Tunes fan 2000 says that's a nice comic. So, Red Sonja not being a redhead.
That just doesn't make any sense. I'm sorry, it doesn't. I mean, if it's not red, then it's not Red Sonja. Simple as that. Nope.
I mean, it's not like there's any question to what the character looks like.
No, and that's never been in question. I mean, the title is right there, you know?
So,
yeah, I don't know. Change whatever you want. It's not going to work. Just not going to work. Sorry.
Chris Burgess says, damn.
Oh,
for Project Storytime. Thick with 3 C's.
Wow, how thick do you like him, boy?
Mm-hmm.
Pink and green Sonja, hero of the woke age. Oh God, that gives me shivers because it could happen.
Get the woman who played Lagatha in Vikings. Oh yes. Oh yes, and dye her hair red. Absolutely. Orville Nation says they changed Tila. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah. There ain't nothing wrong with having a nice looking fantasy figure.
The original Alloy in Horizon Dawn had great red hair and figure and face. Yes.
Yeah, man. Is there something wrong with wanting a nice looking fantasy character, male or female? Is there something wrong with that? Because there's a lot of people out there saying there's something wrong with that. You know what? Maybe there's something wrong with you.
Nope.
Just say it. Fat bottom girls make the rockin' world go round. This took
Damn
it rather.
straight.
What happened?
Oh, Red Sonja got brought into it.
Yeah.
That's what always happens. Red Sonja got brought into it.
Oh man. Well. Yeah.
Gary Banjo Sandwich Worthington says Red Arwen.
Red
Is Arwen still here, or
I
did
don't know.
she pop over to Stevens?
Went for coffee and never
He
came
went
back.
for coffee and never came back.
I think us men are just scaring her away. We must have done something wrong. We're not giving her enough vapors. Oh my God.
Oh, of course. But guys, we are out of here. That has been our show for this morning. Thank you so very much for watching. Remember to check out the raffle link at the top of this chat. I'm going to add that to the description after the video is over. That raffle link is for PJ over at Orville Nation. He's doing a giveaway for Rambling Canucks Gifts and Go. And that raffle has some really cool prizes. It has some on-set prizes. So those on-set prizes are absolutely magical. You've got a jumpsuit worn by 2 from Dark Matter, and you've got a thumbs up, thumbs down, yay or nay button clamp that was on the Orville on Majority Rule, the planet where they had the social media that basically ruled social credit system. So God, Seth can see into the future. Anyway, Friday, before we get out of here, Friday, Marie with T and Telly, Mexican Iron Man will be on her show Friday. I cannot wait for that as well. A chance to hang out again with Maria. We haven't hung out with Maria since she was on our Wednesday night or our Wednesday morning show back when we were doing Women of the Fandom. I haven't gotten a chance to hang out with her since then. Can't wait to get a chance to hang out with her again. Orville PJ says, thank you, Loki, for everything you have done since the beginning. No, thank you, brother. Seriously, thank you. PJ, you have been absolutely awesome. You're a brother to the bone. Thank you. Seriously. Absolutely. Thank you, brother.
You guys rock.
And we're out of here, guys. Be great. Be excellent to each other. Always speak friend to enter. And thank you so very much for being here. Take care, everybody. And we'll see you next Monday on 0 Hour.
See ya, Chico.
These
Oh,
videos
no.
are tremendous. Like, comment, and subscribe, and hammer that notification button.
What? Oh no.
What? What? What?